Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So, wow, this is a huge box. Only just fits on my desk, and it's from craftbuddy Crystal Art, and it's my Black Friday bargains. So let's get into the box and have a look and see what we got. Okay, so we've got a couple of leaflets. They have started a rewards club now on the craftbuddyshop.com website. So yeah, and there's a little QR code there if you want to scan that and go and join their club. You get so many points for so much. There's a Christmas collection if you want to see what the Christmas collection is. I think we're coming up to last days to order before Christmas now though for craftbuddy, so it might be a bit late, but I'm hoping there's going to be a January sale as well. Not that I particularly need anything else, but you know what I'm like, I do like a bargain, and these were bargains, and they were all half price, would you believe? Wow. So after saying I wasn't buying any more Christmas cards, I have bought 2 boxes of Christmas cards, 2 sets of the Christmas cards. I have bought, I think that's possibly ornaments, and I have got a little scroll set. So we'll have a look at those in a second. We've got a Christmas gift guide in with this. So let the countdown begin. Yep, we've got another thing about the club there as well. All the different craftbuddy things. We've done the gonk. And I've done the little reindeer there. I've got those out on display at the moment. I've still got some me to you cards to do, and there's all Harry Potter and everything in there, so it's quite nice. I do like looking through the little catalogues and seeing what there is. And I've got my set of the nutcrackers to do, which I've still not done yet, but they might get done by next year. And yeah, a little scroll set on the back. So that's the little gift guide that was included. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the card set. I won't go through them all individually. We'll just have a quick look, and then we'll have a look at these. They are all ones that have been around for a while, so that's why they were selling them off. But these, they're normally $29.99 for the 8 card set, and I got these for £15. So say half price. The cards are normally like $4.99 each. So buying them in a box set like this, you're like getting 2 free. So you're only paying $29.99 instead of like £30-40 for the 8 cards. But then, as I say, I've got them, like I've bought one basically and got another set free. So yeah, I just thought, I've not bought any cards. I don't know whether I bought any last year or not. I think I bought an odd one that I liked, but I didn't buy the boxed set. So this year I thought, I'll have a look at these. This one is the Magic of Christmas. So we'll have a look in this one first. When you buy them as a boxed set, then you do only get the 1 tool kit. Now then, this one has got all of the gems in separate little packets as well, because I'm sure the Me to You card kit that I got, the gems were all bagged up together, which was a little bit annoying because I wanted to do the Christmas card, but then I would have to open up quite a few of the packets of the gems to just do 1 card out of the set. So this is good. I do prefer it when they do this and they put them in the separate packets. So if there's just 1 card in the set I want to do, I can just take out those gems and do that card rather than having to have all of the gems. You'd probably have to kit up really first, otherwise if you're not doing them all at once, you're likely to lose some, or they're likely to come out of the packets. Maybe just me then. See whether we've got any crystals in these or not, because they've been sadly lacking on specials and crystals in some of the Christmas cards in the past couple of years. Right, so we've got the slightly one-up toolkit. You've got 2 of your white boats, about 20 little grip seal bags you normally get, a couple of pieces of your wax or gel, and then we've got the crystal art pens with the 3 places. No, they're 4 places on the end there. So yeah, your little standard craftbuddy toolkit, always a little bit of a step up. So that's all your gems there, your crystals. The envelopes are nice quality as well, so your card doesn't show through. Although these do feel a little bit thinner. I am definitely getting pickier in my old age. No, these do feel a bit thinner than the normal ones. Let me have a look. Does that show through? Can't be doing with it showing through. Oh, do you know, it sort of does. So I think they've changed the envelopes. But anyway, hey ho. So that's your envelopes. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of your envelopes. That's good. The little key codes, rather than them being all separate little ones, you do get them. Oh, and we've gone back to... Unless this is an old set. I can't remember when this one came out, to be fair. Yeah, we've gone back to like the shiny paper with them on. So it shows you the card. It shows you where you're going to be putting your gems, because they are all just a partial. And then it tells you how many gems you've got in each one. So this one is 14 colours and it's got 2 crystals. Anything beginning with a 0, or it's got an AB or whatever on the end, or a letter at the beginning, then that will be a special shape or a special coated gem. Wow, this one has got 23 colours on it, these little puppies. And we've got 1, 2, 3 crystals and 1, 2, 3, 4 special shapes. So that one's got a lot of specials on it. Oh, they did one year do a card kit and it was a complete crystals, and they were lovely. I loved those cards. This one's got 2 specials. This and it's got 18 colours. This one's only got 9 colours, but it is a Christmas tree. And we've got 1 crystal and 3 specials. Oh, these are really good. And then this one hasn't got any specials or anything on it at all. So I do tend to, wherever we've got a 5200, which is your bright white colour, I do tend to use some ABs on those, because I do like a bit of extra sparkle. And then this one has got 17 colours, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals and the little stars, so 1 little extra shape, special shape. This one's 15 colours and it's got a lot of crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals in that one. Wow. And then this one has just got 1 special shape on it. So yeah, it just gives you a bit of a heads up. What I tend to do, I won't do it now, but is cut these up so that you've got each one, and then I match up the gem code number. So the code number is at the top there, and this is for card 150. So I look down for card 150 and it's the owl. And I will put that inside with the gems so that I don't get muddled up when I'm actually doing the cards. So it's just something that I do. You don't have to do it. But I like to cut these out, as I say, so you've just got the one little picture. I don't copy these. I don't kit these up. I do just work from little baggies. And yes, so that one will be cut up and put inside there. And then if you look for that card, I think this was the top one. Oh, that's really... spooky. Then if you look on the back of the card, then that code number there, look, is the XM150 and XM150 and XM150, and that code number is on every single packet, so you can then match that up. And these are your crystal code numbers as well, so convert those to your DMC code numbers and put those away. So I will hopefully be doing more of these after Christmas, the kittings down, and showing you what I do with my specials and everything, and how I convert my crystals into standard numbers. So yeah, keep watching and you'll get to see that. But yeah, so let's have a look at the pictures, because they're the bits we want to see. We have got a generic leaflet as well, telling you how to diamond paint in 6 different languages, which I can't open this leaflet. There you are. So yeah, you can teach yourself a new language in diamond painting. So yeah, we've got a lot of those little generic leaflets. So let's have a look at these pictures. This owl is gorgeous. So yeah, I can see why we've got all the crystals on it, because it looks as though the crystals are going to be all around here with the berries and everything, on here with the like holly leaves, and then we've got baubles in this tree as well, and this gorgeous moon, and we've got a snowy owl. They're quite big snowy owls as well. I have seen quite a few in real life. We've been to a few like owl sanctuaries and places that look after owls. So yeah, there is 18 centimetre by 18 centimetre card, which is about a 7-inch card. A lot of the time I cut the front off, or cut the front from the back, and actually then use the front on an 8-inch by 8-inch card, so that I can add like Happy Christmas and people's names and things on it, and like brother or sister or whatever you want to put on it. But I've noticed that these are actually, the design goes right across the card. So I suppose you could use that as like a backing for another card. You know, once I've cut them in half, these aren't plain white, so if you had like a topper, you could put a topper over that, and you've got a very sort of Christmassy, moody background for another card. So yeah, I don't throw anything away. I say I used to do a lot of card making, and that's how I got into crystal art, by doing Craft Buddy crystal art cards. They were the first crystal art things that I did, diamond painting things I did. So yeah, oh, that is just gorgeous. So that's our Christmassy owl. And then we've got, oh look, we've got 2 robins, and this robin's giving this one a berry. Oh, he's saying, I love you. And she's saying, well, if you think I'm forgiving you just because you're giving me a berry. But oh, all right then. Oh, that's lovely. So we've got a lovely snowy scene. These are just crying out to have Aurora Borealis AB coated gems on them, because they're just going to be so sparkly. All that snow, it does need to just have that extra little bit of sparkle. So these are probably going to be my next year Christmas cards. And again, that's a lovely background for another card. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just doing them as is. You can add your insert, you can stamp an insert, you can just handwrite it. I like to put a paper insert inside and add a little message and things inside to people. But, you know, it's whatever you want to do. My handwriting's not good enough to just write freehand. I have to have mine printed out, otherwise nobody would read it. But yeah, these are lovely. I don't think we've had them where they've had the design on the back as well. Very pretty. Oh, and this is the little puppies, look, that have got all of those different gems. So I think you can see where all of the different gems are, look, on the Christmas tree and the wreath. Oh, and even the fire's got gems in it as well. Very pretty. Lovely snowy scene. Oh, aren't they cute? I'd love to find them under my Christmas tree. It's a good job that the rug is a fawny colour, because I remember I looked after my friend's Labrador once, and I had a red rug, a big, well, we had like a tiled floor in the room, and then we had a great big rug covering the middle of the room, and it turned red overnight from my friend's Labrador. Just molting all over it. So yeah, it's a good job it's that colour to start off with. And again, another nice picture that you can use as a backing. So just covering that over with a topper or something. Yeah, you've got a nice base for another Christmas card there. These are lovely. So I've not seen these. I've not seen these done on the TV channels either, but I did order these direct, as I say, from the Craft Buddy website, because it was the Black Friday sale. Sorry, I keep getting some glare in, don't I? So yeah, that's our lovely Christmas tree with all the snow coming down. Look, that has got to be either a crystal or an AB. You can't have the snow just plain white. It needs some sparkle on it, particularly with all the lights that are on this tree that are going to be sparkling out as well. And yeah, that's the background on that one. Lovely. Okay, and then, oh, look at these. Snuggly snowmen. Oh, they're definitely in love, aren't they? Look at those little smiles, gazing into each other's eyes. And he's got his lovely top hat on, and she's got her little like beanie hat on. And the little matching scarves. Oh, oh, look at that. And they've got a little lamp as well. That is really sweet. That's nice if you're sending it to a special couple. I would send that one too. And again, a nice background there. Lots of ideas on these cards. And in some ways I wish I'd got them earlier, but I did need to use up a lot of my other stuff that I had as well. So, yeah. Ah, we've got 3 gonks. Oh, no, you can sort of see the eyes. So they are actually gnomes. So we've got one dressed up as Santa and 2 of his helpers, look, with some presents. And we've got like the moon's really shining there, look, up in the sky. Very nice. And a little house over here. And then that's the back of the card. These are lovely with the backs on. So I've not seen them before. And then, oops, don't tell Millie, we have 2 little kittens sat amongst the berries and the snow there. Oh, they're cute. Look at those little faces. Aren't they gorgeous? And then that's the background for that one as well. Okay. And then, oh, we have the little house. I'm sure I've got this in a special drill diamond painting to do this house. I'm sure I have. Yes, I think it's a 30 by 40 painting that I've got. So I must get that one done because I've got some house like scenery that I need to do. A very happy little snowman here and your Christmas tree there. And then, oh, a very dark background there. Very atmospheric. Okay, so that is that little set of cards. And I'm not going to go through all the gems. We've seen what they are on the little sheet, but yeah, they're all resin gems with Craft Buddy and then your crystals to mix in with them. But that's a lovely set with all the different crystals and everything. So yeah, pleased with that one. Okay. Oops, they're not going to stay there, are they? It's those. We'll leave the little house on the top. And then let's have a look at the other little set. Nilly Moo has just joined me. And, yep, she's having a sniff around saying, why are the things in my bed? I want to get into my little bed and you've got things in them. And now she's having a good sniff at all the packets on the floor. Just having a bit of a look. There are all the ones left from my advent calendar that I've still got left to open. Look, Millie. So, oh, I don't think there's any food in them, so I'm not quite sure why you're having such a sniff at them. But, yeah. She's having a good look. What is that? Oh, we're having a real good sniff. Millie, what are you sniffing? What do you think it is? What do you think's in there? Eh? I don't know. Oh, definitely that one. You can't have it, sweetheart. It's not yours. I think that's the 25th. Trust you to go for the best one. I think I'm going to have to move that one out the way. Yep, she definitely likes that one. Okay. Oh, we're just having a look. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a rummage. You've got to wait and get your own. No, you can't have that one either. She wants to open that one, look. Nope, you know. You can't have them, sweetheart. They're all for Mummy. They're Mummy's Christmas presents. So, no, you're not having them. You're not having them. I'm going to pile those up there so you can't have them. Oh, dear. She's determined to get to them. Oh, my goodness. Right. I better go and move them, otherwise she's going to be getting them all. Yeah, she's definitely like... Well, like a Christmas lamb, I'm going to say, rather than a spring lamb. But she's definitely got a spring in a step at the moment, ready for Christmas. Because, oh, she's just crazy. She's just wanting to open everything. I think it's because I'm wrapping presents and things. So, oh, dear. Right, now then, this one is Best of British. She's still rummaging around on the floor. Oh, now we've got Hound of the Baskervilles. No, you're not having them. They're not yours. I've moved them all out of the way now, so she's not happy. Shh. No, you're not having them. No, they're not yours. No. Right, so let's have a look at these cards before Madame starts harrowing at me again. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that'll be lovely for my dad. He loves his steam trains. And hooray, these are all separate gems as well again. So that's really good. I do prefer it with the separate gems. It does make life that little bit easier. Right, I'm going to put those straight in there. And standard little toolkit again, the same. Let me put these gems back in this box as well, so I don't get any of them muddled up. I get easily confused. So it's the same toolkit as we got last time. Right, so we've got our envelopes again. Yeah, these are definitely thinner envelopes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And we've got our leaflet again, generic little leaflet. Goes in the recycling. And then what have we got? What have we got? So these are our 8 cards. 19 colours and 2 crystals. So it's a silver crystal. Number 4 is a red crystal. It's one of the numbers that I do know. And 2 of your special shapes. This one's 13 with only 1 crystal. Oh, I like that one. This one is 2 crystals and a special shape. And 19 colours. 13 colours, 1 crystal. Ooh. 13 colours, 1 crystal. Oh, not as many on these then. No crystals at all in this one or special shapes. And that one's 13 colours. Seems to be, 13 colours on that one as well. Doesn't seem to be quite as many colours. Sorry, doesn't seem to be quite as many specials on these. That one's got 1 red crystal. And that one's got 1 red crystal. So not as many in this set as in the other set. But anyway, we will have a look and see what we've got. Okay, so we're starting off with, and they've got the backgrounds as well. So the picture does carry on. I do like that. These are all matte finished as well. The cards are all matte finished. They just look shiny on the front because they've got the cover sheets on. Again, partials. So you're only putting your gems where you can actually see the numbers and letters. So, we've got a little hedgehog and a little robin having a little conversation. Shouldn't hedgehogs be hibernating? Is it just me, or should that hedgehog be hibernating, do we think? Because it is the middle of winter. Maybe he's a special hedgehog. Maybe he's a pet hedgehog and he's just come out in the garden for a little bit. Don't get too cold, Mr. Hedgehog. We don't want any cold hedgehogs. And then this one, is a little girl going to the post box with her letter for Santa. That's pretty. And she's got her like fairy welly boots on. So that's nice. Yeah, I like that one. And the background's the little street scene. Yeah, I'm liking this idea. The little houses there in the background, all warm and inviting in with the Christmas trees outside. Lovely. And then, look at that. He's a beautiful, very handsome Highland coo. And yeah, he's got 2 Christmas trees and 2 lots of presents. So very nice. Okay, and his little snowy scene continues on the background. Okay, and then, look, a little family of hedgehogs. That is gorgeous. That's quite photographic actually. It is like it is like a digital sort of image painted, but yeah, it's very photographic looking. And then again, it carries on onto the back with all the berries. Look at that. So we've got either mum or dad with the little Christmas hat on there. And then we've got, very excited little baby ready to run off. And she's saying, no, you stay here. And then the teenager in the background just thinking, I'll just do what I want anyway. Wow. I love this one. So we've got a little gonk with his traditional phone box all in red there. Actually in Hull, our phone boxes are white. All the phone boxes that were Kingston Communications, which is Hull, Kingston upon Hull's phone system, they were all white. We've never had red phone boxes in our area, but everywhere else has red phone boxes. And and he's dressed up in all his Union Jack outfit, look. So yeah, that's great. Great for a birthday card, I would say, for Christmas. because it is Christmassy with the snow, but it doesn't scream Merry Christmas to you. And with them being blank inside, you can put whatever you want inside. So I think that would be really good for a Christmas or a December, January birthday. Really good. And then again, carrying on the background. And oh, I like this one. Oh, I might have to keep this one, because we've got Santa here, a very traditional Santa with a jolly face, look, and all his sack on his back and all his big coat and his fluffy beard. And we've got Big Ben in the background, the Elizabeth Tower with the Houses of Parliament. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I'm not sure I would want that on a Christmas card, but I do like Big Ben. Well, Big Ben's the bell, it's the Elizabeth Tower, but everybody knows it as Big Ben. And then, oh, we've had a similar one to this one before, and it's all the little birds all around the bird bath, and these are all like British birds. So we've got, I think it's a chaffinch, and I can't remember, these are some sort of finches, because they've got like the little smaller beaks. And then we've got the blue tits going round. This one's just about to take off. And then we've got the little robin there in pride of place in the middle, with all the berry trees around the outside, and a little cottage in the background, and a little snowman waving saying, "Don't forget about me." So very nice, liking these. I think these will all be my Christmas cards next year. And then, as I say, the gorgeous train. My dad worked on steam trains, so we love steam trains. And we've got all like the ticket office and the waiting room all along here as the little steam train pulls into the station. Wow. Oh, loving these. I'm pleased I got these. I don't think I really wanted to pay £30 a set. Because I mean, £60 on Christmas cards is a heck of a lot of money. Goodness me, to have bought both sets of these, but then getting sort of 16 cards for £30 is still a lot of money. But they are special, and I will probably be using the backs on other things as well. So yeah, okay. So that's our 2 lots of cards. This one again, it's normally £9.99, but I've got it for £5, and I thought it would just be quite nice to go in my craft room. So it's one of the little crystal art scroll kits. There are 2 different ones, but I thought, oh well, I'll get this one because it's half price, and you know me, I'm a sucker for a bargain. Oh, okay. It's green. It's a lot greener than I thought. I thought it was going to be more of a bluey green, but maybe that's just me. Oh look, I'm making a mess everywhere now. But it's a very quick and easy one to do. It's only a small one. Oh my goodness, it's only got 2 colours. So that's your little key code on the back there with your 2 colours. You just cut that off. And it's a 20 by 30, officially licensed Craft Buddy art. And this one is a lot better finished off than the last scroll that I got. These are actually very smooth and very nice. And it's like a piece of leather that you have as the hanging piece. How can I describe it? Yeah, it is. It's like suede leather. It's quite nice. So rather than just a piece of string. So that's that one. So we've got Keep Calm and Sparkle. So there's quite a bit to do on it, and this lovely little crown, and I just thought, oh yes, that's quite a nice sentiment to have in my craft room. And for £5, I think it's well worth the money. A little hanging sign there. We just get the little toolkit. It's only got 1 boat in this one. One of your pens with your, I don't know whether they're, I think the 3 places, or there could be 4 places. I've forgotten. I'm forgetting everything at the moment. Pen, boat and wax, and then there's about 20 little grip seal bags in there. So yes, okay, yeah, pleased with this. As I say, it's a little bit more green. I was expecting it to be a little bit more bluey than greeny, but okay, that's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, it will be sparkling away in my craft room. And our two colours then are white, which is A, and B is your silver crystal. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, so the crown is just going to be your standard white. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, they've missed a trick on this, because I think it's a shame just to put a standard white on a crown that's got all jewels and gems on it. And you'd have thought actually that they would have put bigger gems on these. These are just the standard white. You know, I think I'm going to have to dig out some crystals to go on these, or pearls. And I'm sure I'll have a big gem somewhere that's similar to that size. And then it's going to have to be either A, B or something, or a slightly different colour crystal. Yeah, I think I would have preferred it to the writing to be the white, really, and the crown to be sparkly. You can't have just a plain flat white crown, can you? I wonder if that's why they're in the sale, because of the way they've done the gems on it. Yeah, that's definitely going to be Lizzie-fied. I've made up another word. Yeah, it can't be those colours. We can't just have crystals here and just flat white at the top there. It's got to be blinged up that little bit more. So watch this space. When I get doing this one, it will have different colours on it. Okay, so that's that one. And then finally, we have a little box. And again, this is something that I've had a few similar to these, and this is just the other set. And again, it was half price. So instead of paying £25, I've only paid £12.50, which, yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, and they've come in the proper Craft Buddy boxes as well. Okie doke, so that's another box to go in recycling. And they are the like little stands with like the snow globes on. When these came out, I think it was last year, you could either have this set or there was the snowman and the gonks. And I decided to get the snowman and the gonks. And I wasn't as keen on this set, so I didn't get this set. But at £12.50 for the two, I couldn't resist. I just had to get them. So I'm terrible. I'm awful when it comes to saving money. I spend money to save it, as hubby tells me. So let's have a look at the Christmas tree first. Okay, nicely boxed. I do like the branding and the packaging on Craft Buddy. I do think they do it so well. Okay, so standard little toolkit with your pen, boat, wax, and just a few little grip seal bags. So there's usually about 20. They're pretty good with the grip seal bags. They're not stingy with them at all. We've got the base, and oops, has that one got stuck? Oh, don't get stuck on there. Goodness me, do not get stuck on there. And yeah, this side has got your cover sheet on it because it's sticky, so they will stick together. Oh, that's got a bit of a ding in it there, look. Ooh, that's not good. I'll have to get my brown marker pen out, because you can't turn this the other way up like this one. If it was on here, you could just turn it over and make that the base, but actually that one you can't do that, because that's the sticky on that side, so it will have to stick down that way. So I suppose I could always put that at the back, but yeah, I've got a brown pro marker, alcohol marker. I'm sure I can just colour that over. And then the trees, you get the two trees, which, oh, they're colourful. I like those. Yeah, oh, and that one's got a little bit of a ding in it as well. Oh, this is not up to your usual standard, Craft Buddy. Yeah, usually you get things that are perfect, unless that's why they're reduced. I don't know, maybe somebody sent them back. Albeit, you know, they were all still in the original packaging, so... Yeah, and what you do with these is once you've completely done both sides, you take both of the cover sheets off each side, so this is completely clear, and then that goes in between the two, that goes onto there, and then we've got this little bottom piece here that goes onto there, And then once you've got those in the right place and they're all nicely stuck down, this back and the other one is self-adhesive, you will then stick that one on top there, so it sandwiches the clear perspex in between, so you get that effect. And then you would put your small base on the bottom there, and then once that one's on, then you would stick it to the bigger one underneath so that they line up properly. That's how I do it anyway. Now then, it's interesting because, is this instructions or not? No, you see, somebody had asked on the craftbuddy Facebook group last night about how do you put these together, and they did say it should have instructions in it. Well, I don't think I've ever had instructions in them. I'm sure the snowman and the gnome didn't have instructions. It was only because I'd previously done one last year from a different company, a different one, that I knew how to put them together. So that's interesting that there should be instructions, because I've not got any instructions in these either. We'll have a look and see whether the candle has them. But yeah, if you get stuck, either drop me a line or have a look on my website. I do actually put together the ones that I've done. I have got a video. If you look in my craftbuddy playlist up there somewhere, you will get to see that. All right, so let's have a quick look at these colours. We've got a little key code there. 16 different gems and colours, and we've got one special, an M, so that could be a marquee. And it's all standard resin gems, and then just one of teeny tiny little crystal marquees. Okay, so we've got your standard white, an aqua blue, a jadey green, Christmas green, lime green, a grassy green, hot pink, yes, a dark green, a denimy blue, a lovely yellowy orange colour, a little bit deeper colour, and an orange. That's something I'm not keen on. The snow gonks, where one of the gonks had a lot of orange on it, I've taken the orange off. I'm not keen on the orange in with the red and green. It jars to me. I know a lot of people do like orange, and it's quite an in colour at the moment, but it's just not a colour that I like mixing with other things. So we have another Christmassy green, a nice Christmassy red, and a bubblegum pink. So yeah, that's all your gems. So a little bit sorry that we've only got the one crystal, but I might put some crystals on the star maybe at the top and on these stars rather than just your plain gems. And I've probably got some that I can put on these baubles as well. So yeah, I do like to change things out a little bit because I have got a lot of spare gems. So that's the Christmas tree. Oh, let me put that in with those. I do like to, anywhere where I get a little key code, I do like to put it in with the gems, just in case. Okay, and then let's just have a look at the candle. So it's quite pretty, this. I do like my other one though, that's all crystals on it, whereas this one has got your resin gems on it. So again, quite a nice size, this one, quite a nice round one. Okay, so it goes together more or less the same. Pen, boat wax and your little grip seal bags. That's all your gems there. So this one, again, doubles. Put something down, Liz, otherwise you're just going to throw them all over. This one is your double-sided one again, and these sides are sticky. So what you will do with this one is, once it's all diamond painted, that this half will go on this side. Obviously peel your cover sheets off before you put it together, and then the base will go on there. And then once that's all lined up, you will put that one over that way so that you get your acrylic sandwich. But I say, remember to take the cover sheets off because it's not something you're going to be able to do. Once these are together, it's practically impossible to take them apart. not without spoiling it anyway. So yeah, make sure you do it all first, and then again put the small one on first with the sticky facing down, and then you just clip that one on as well, and that's your snow globe. So that one is very, very pretty. I do like the other one with all the crystals on better. I suppose I could convert all the colours into crystals, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. And where's my little key code gone? I'm sure I had one. There it is. So this one is only 12 different gems and colours, and this one's got no crystals or specials on it at all, which again is a shame. I do like to have that little bit of bling and sparkle, particularly when this is a candle as well. So I think the 5200s, the white ones, I will be changing out for an AB, an Aurora Borealis iridescent coated gem rather than just those. So yeah, they're just your standards. We've got a bubblegum pink there, red, green, white, quite a few different shades of green. That's something that craftbuddy do really well. They will always put 3 or 4 colours on something so that you get your depth and your shading on it, rather than just putting 2 colours and it looks a little bit flat. They do things really, really well. The charting is really good, but I am a little bit disappointed that there's not a bit more bling on this one. Well, that there isn't any bling on this one, because there's none on it. So there's none on it at all, is there? Okay, right. So we've had our 2 sets of Christmas cards, which are very nice and will get used probably next year now. It's a bit late for this year. And then we've had our little scroll. Again, not enough bling for me. It will be getting the Liz treatment and blinged up. And then our little tree and our little snow globe. These are my only Black Friday purchases, but yeah, I saved a lot of money because they were all half price, but I did spend quite a bit to get them as well. So okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family, see what we get up to next, and follow along with the advent calendar that I'm opening every day in December, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care, everyone, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.